Good morning and welcome back to our tour of all of the coastal workshops in South Africa. We are in Knysna and I forgot the name of the shop that's helping us out, but they've been kind enough to give us their bit to use to try and resurrect the old Lynxy poo over there, and they have given us the parts as well. So thankful for that. We're still unsure about the gearbox, we're still unsure about how badly it overheated, but the engine is showing no signs of ill health. So we're going to do the water pump, do the fan, do the belt, and then try our luck. A backup sleigh is in the talks, but either house they have some amazing stuff in there, which means the Lynx is not allowed inside. Luckily they have a pit out here that we are able to use.
Over 100 presents given. Over 100 beatings with a hammer given to this side.
We are making forward progress. Didn't film much because we were working inside trying to make a plan, and I can't film inside due to the private collectors' cars inside. Just got to keep those private. We had to save and fix this pulley because we couldn't find a new one. Pump can go in, but now we need to figure out how to attach the new fan to the pump. Bolt holes are a bit too small. They're the correct PCD, luckily, because we're deleting the viscous count entirely because that's written off. And then maybe do like a spacer so it's closer to the radiator. I'm not sure. We should be fine because we both have that and the electric fan that US Trucks installed for us. Cooling wise, we could be fine. Also got a new air filter while we're busy because that got wet when the thing overheated on the way to Durbs. Hands down, they've got some of the most special cars here that I've ever seen. I'm not allowed to film them, but I got like a quick tour from the owner. Like a kid, like a 5-year-old, I was geeking and nerding and smiling like this. Such a pity I can't put into words what I just saw.
1, 2, 3, go!
Sometimes maybe good.
While Dom's over there testing the Lynx, I found my guilty pleasure. Not this, but this is super bloody cool as well. Look at this. First generation 2-door Range Rover. Got the OEM wheels on, not the 3 spokes that I love, but those are the second best. Still has the factory location spare wheel in place. I do believe that the 3.5 or 3.9, whichever one is in this one, I think the 3.5, did the 3.5 thing and broke, but if I ever cheat on an SFA, it will be for one of these. After a short intermission, we worked on the sleigh again. Due to a small miscommunication, we thought it was okay to leave the solid fan off. Luckily, we were able to get a different fan because this no longer fit our water pump because we needed a hub. The hub was broken and we had to break it even more to retrieve the parts we needed. So what we got was a 3-liter Cortina solid fan that fits straight onto the water pump. All I'll tell you is it was not fun getting that thing in without the radiator out, but it is in. Was 4 bolts difficult. 4 bolts very difficult. Quite frankly, we would not have been able to do this morning, mostly because we did not have the specific tools we needed. They did. We would not have been able to do this fix without the help of the Classique Edge. And before we leave, I am allowed to show you one car they have here. Brace yourselves. I had to ask great permission just to show you this one. The day when it is.
Go.
On another more important note, main mission. While we were, mostly Dom, we were missioning on Lynxipu, Phoebe, Sam and the van went off ahead and delivered over 100 presents to kids. Over 100 presents, over 100 smiles. Good morning, it is tomorrow. Last night we slept in Swellendam. First stop before we head to Cape Town is Herberg Children's Home. Not sure where, but Herberg Children's Home. They're on Google. I've heard there are 36 kids here, so van with presents. Phoebe and Sam have made a considerable dent in the presents in this thing, and which is good because we just passed the halfway mark of this trip. If I look inside, there's still quite a lot, but it's quite a lot less than it used to be. Everyone's quickly grabbing the presents out of the van. Kids are on their way this side. They're quickly enjoying the sleigh over there.
Yeah, I wanna
Obviously
see if I can
cannot film the
talk to
kids.
Sam.
That's just how it works, but it is happening.
Four, 5, 8,
9 and 10.
10. There you go.
You know that? We're gonna see.
Right, we just got to Cape Town, and Mr. Nelson, who's still in here, has decided to embark on a side quest. Granted, I have my own, and Dom has one as well, but Nelson's side quest is first up. Marketplace. So what's the plan here, sir?
To buy a motorcycle.
A replacement sleigh.
Let's see.
Mr. Dominic, you actually egged Nelson on this one.
Oh, 100%.
So what's your 2 cents on it?
I hope it's good.
Yeah, same
I mean,
here.
I haven't seen it on Marketplace, and I'm like a Marketplace pro, and this missed it. So we'll see what it is.
I'm not too clued up on bikes, but I know it's red, and it's known as the ankle breaker.
It's looking good.
I'm impressed!
Throttle sticks a bit.
So Mr. Nelson, can you just inform me on what this is exactly?
XL 500, 1979. Honda. She's a beauty, but she's very rough.
And the verdict?
Isn't
Yeah,
As you can hear, the guys are not too stoked on the condition that bike was. So that was unsuccessful, but now we're heading off to my find. Well, Dominic's fine, and then once again, egged me on, and we're on our way. Hello. Hi there.
Hello, little one.
Hi there.
Through alarm.
We pulled up and this guy has an identical GR to ours up there. I already spotted he's got old man emus in this thing, and he says he ripped out the JBL, which is not great, and done his own thing.
A day, and I said it.
So this guy's basically got all of the selling points on the Hilux, the sound, the suspension, everything, ripped it out, changed it.
And all the birds in the trees were making
We were just looking.
Guy just went, do you want to buy a bike? Oh yes, I'm just gonna pop that on my shoulder. I need this. These are KC Highlight Rally 800s. These are 8-inch housings, and so they stand about 9 inches tall. I bought spotlights. What the hell are you guys doing?
They've got free plastic.
We got free plastic.
They're gonna make more
Bargain.
money than you bring.
Good morning. Hi there. Hello. Hello. Huh? Come here. Come here. So, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 marketplace finds pinned out. Nelson's bike wasn't the one. Dominic's bike, the seller sort of decided to not do the thing. We never even went to look at it. We never got that opportunity. And that KDX 200, I might have tried to buy it, and I definitely failed at that. But spotlights, big uns, they are mine now. They are going somewhere, hopefully on the front of the single cab. If they're not going there, they are going on the front of the double cab. Currently all doing laundry, preparing to go redecorate the Lynx. We did another, what's that, 4th China Mall run this morning?
Yes.
To get more decorations and more lights for the Lynx, and once again we're ripping everything off and redoing it all. All in preparation for tonight's light run, which you think it's getting shut down?
Definitely, without a doubt.
I'm just focusing on thinking about how many people are going to show up and which
It's
cars are
gonna
going to
be
show up.
insane. It's
Oh
gonna-
yeah, hopefully it's going to be really, really cool. I reached out to a few people, so hopefully I see some super bosses. But yeah, we'll see what happens then.
I've got a couple of bikes pulling in as well, so it should be a fun event.
I know Sam got a bunch of people, Dominic got a bunch of people involved. You got a bunch of Land Rovers, eh?
I think so.
And we are here at the starting point of the light run. We quickly redid all of the decorations on the Lynx. It is looking prettier than ever. We finally got some kind of potent lights going on, so once dark hits, it's gonna be good. Almost lost the Hellcat badge, but we found it, put it back. So far, this is the early turnout of people arriving. One question: why is it so cold? Everywhere we've gone on this trip, we practically melted. And now it's time for kind of the main event. And I'm already wearing a jacket, but I'm suffering. As I speak, we have more people rocking up. A whole convoy of bikes just turned in. Oh, he's doing a wheelie. We are expecting a large turnout. Lots of the cars are already decorated. Luckily, it looks like we've not yet been outdone by anybody. So far, my favorite car here is a Peugeot 204 over there with a tree on the roof. Hey, wait, I know this one. You can hear the bikes already, but look at this. These people brought their caravan along and decorated that as well. Honestly, it's just a big Land Cruiser, that's why it caught my eye. Gosh, that looks badass. But look at this. These are just so damn cool. This is like proper Kalahari spec. Kalahari Ferrari. There's one other Lynx here as well, and of course, whenever there's some shenanigans afoot, a whole fleet of Jimneys has to rock up as well. At least there's one perk to being late to your own event, because reasons is that instead of waiting for vehicle by vehicle, waiting for people to rock up, wondering if it's been a success, you show up and there's a bunch of people already here. So instead of having that anxiety, you're immediately okay. While everything's happening back there, we've got the Cromwell Kennedy van filling up once more. Just as we thought we'd make a dent in this wisdom, more stuff shows up.
Yeah, it begins all over again. Yeah.
Oh, a lot actually, eh?
It is unbelievably so. Yeah.
Once again, thank you very much to everyone who donated, is gonna donate, is donating presents. It's really, really doing a great deal to support the cause. Oh, there we go. to the end destination. Well, not the end destination, sort of a turnaround point here at the foot of Table Mountain. Gosh, Cape Town sure is a beautiful city. There was one overwhelming sound coming back down that mountain, and it was that last motorcycle that just passed us. He was having a lot of fun. I'm running out of battery, I'm running out of SD card, and most of it is over now, so I'm gonna call this video at here. You know what? Let me know what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. You can't see me anymore because this person turned their tail lights off. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.